Yo YouTube, what's good, bro? I'm back with another video, another reaction. We're doing another reaction, okay? And today what we're reacting to is the David case just got a disturbing update. So I don't know if you guys know that singer, he has this music.
I don't care how long it takes, as long as
He's been doing some crazy shit. A girl was found dead in his car, bro. I don't know what's going on. But you know, before we start this video, I'm not trying to make it too long because last video was like 20 minutes long. That was way too long. With a naughty, what the fuck, man? Okay, anyway. You already know how to get the snacks, so I got Kit Kat, hazelnut. Oh man, he's almost dropped it. Skittles, you already know. And this Red Bull, you know. I haven't tried it, I just opened it. Some cherry one, let's try it out. Yo, that shit's fire. I'm not gonna lie, that's good. Anyways, let's just get into this video. But before we do, listen, bro. Can someone just please sub and like the video? Like, it's only been me so far. I'm gonna need someone to do it, bro. So, if you do, I really appreciate that. Anyway, let's just get into the video. Alright. David case just got worse. Let's see what happens.
Guys and gals, me Mutahar, and oh, we got some deep web drama today, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I love about the internet sometimes is like, you can always find insane controversies in like places where you actually least expect it.
That's facts.
And when it comes to the deep web,
bro, when I woke up and found out a girl was found dead in David's car, I was like, David, the singer? I was like, there's no way, bro. That guy's like, I wouldn't think he had the heart to do something like that. I don't want to assume he did, but there's some crazy shit I've heard, man. Who knows?
this is something that I didn't even know was a thing until a few days ago. What I'm talking about today is a United States versus Conrad Rockenhouse. And they might be like, who is this Conrad Rockenhouse fella, Mutahar? So a few days ago on r/Tor, there was an account known as Ad0.
Bro, I'm on the wrong video, bro. Like, what the I'm on the complete wrong video.
The David story just got a really grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out Labubus, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today? A spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities, but honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth, so allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up. But I'm gonna stop ambling. You already know I'm the Hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And let me start by
first of all, I just want to say, rest in peace to this lady right here. What happened was fucked, man. It was fucked. Anyways, rest in peace.
Saying rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now. She was 13 when she went missing and was found over a year later. Here's her missing person report. And the way she was identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David. And the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so fucking weird. And there's so many more damning pieces of evidence.
Oh, so she was 13, and how old is David? He's at my age, bro. He's 20. Oh my, no, bro. That's crazy, bro. I don't know, like, it really be the people you don't expect, though. Like, you don't expect, I would never expect David to do some shit like this. It's just crazy, man.
That connects Celeste and David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images, one with Celeste being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend. But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were two people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time.
Wait, you think her sister was pimping her out?
PD sweep this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake
You know what's crazy? This person was telling the truth, and probably people just thought, yo, whoever this is a hater, this, that. When this person was actually telling the truth, it's kind of crazy.
Elsinore. It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downloads.
See, -2.
Like, it just goes to show we
days.
have to stop worshiping these celebrities.
People don't
We need
believe.
to have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because, like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a from what I've heard. My sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew and he would pay them to keep their mouths shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media there's currently a new lens being placed over David's.
I heard some things about her, so it was about her then. That video, that music was about her, the one that was viral on TikTok. Oh my, so that, yo, that's just like, I don't think I could ever listen to that again knowing that. Oh, what the hell, just think of that. Oh my
work
God,
as an
bro.
artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots, and there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and
You don't have to bleed for the first time. I didn't because I was... You said bled? What? I thought I did. I just got my period. I only bled with David. What the fuck is going on? Oh my... No, why am I...
David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste. Although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money, and being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context. This time he was saying that David gave people money because he was with them.
Why do these celebrities do like... you have too much to lose, man. It just doesn't make sense, bro. You have the money, you have the fame, like, why do this, bro? Like, you could pull any gun and you choose to pull it. It just doesn't make sense, bro. You choose to pull a 13-year-old, man. I just don't get why people do that when they have everything to lose.
A minor, paying them off, and then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off, and let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well, and they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted, and honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, Stay safe. Please don't worship these celebrities. Please teach your
Facts.
younger siblings that these people can be just as bad as your average person
Even
who does
worse,
not
bro.
have clout or following. We need to protect those around us. And once again, rest in peace, Celeste. You will be missed. And I hope you're just doing easy wherever you are.
Rest in peace, bro. Come on. Rest in peace, bro. That whole video is crazy. It just shows you don't worship these celebrities, man. You might think that their lives are perfect and they're so like this and that. It's not the case, man. Like, someone, he really is kind of fucked up in the head. I don't want to assume that he was doing it, but I mean, the evidence isn't looking, you know, like there's too much evidence stacked upon him. Like, you can't, it kind of adds up, man. So you know what I mean. But anyways, that's gonna be the video. I'm also gonna drop a lot of YouTube shorts. Please like and subscribe. If you're watching this video, I'm not gonna swear, but listen, like and subscribe. The video is already 11 minutes long. Peace.